Welcome back to the Unedited SkyBlock, and today's episode is going to be a little different since this episode I will adding some editing into it just so we could get further along the way without too much of a disturbance. No, that's not the right word. I'll just assume that fell out of the world. But yeah. The plan is simple. We'll be adding some editing in this video so I can get further while not being too boring. But not right now. At some point in this video, it will be added. Right now is when we go in here. Oh wait. I should go see if I should figure out the whole organizing actually. Because I do know I want a chest for just wood. Because that'll make it a lot easier, being able to have a chest for wood. I forgot how annoying villagers can be. Okay, is there any wood in here? But yeah. You know, I could actually do this whole thing when we do this whole skip through, so I'll just throw all the wood in this chest for now. Call it good for now. Not worry about that. Oh, let's not forget I still have like all this stuff. We actually have a lot more of these, which is actually great. So I did do some looking up. We are going to need a second one of these blocks for the usage of figuring out how to get a crystalline bee and a prosperity block. I don't know how you change these guys out, so... Oh, wait, wrong one. Cork nuts, get... Okay, simple. Should be simple. Yeah. Do I need more wood? Not really. Am I probably going to get it for just simply because I can? Probably. Oh, there's that guy. But yeah. Okay, let's see. I forgot to crouch. This... I am so glad for this mod. Be like, that's a lot. Let's first just try to get rid of as many as possible. With how the map looks, definitely a lot. Okay, good, we still have food. It sucked to not just be able to run and collect everything. This side is the most pitiful side. We can agree on that. Well, we can't exactly jump either, so But hopefully we are able to finish up all of this, what is it called? Farm area? Okay. Looks like we need chests already. Luckily, we have a wood chest. And a bunch of wood goes in there. Then we go into the other chest and just do a bunch of drops in it. Because only chest we got is a wood chest and a nothing else chest. I guess it won't hurt to get some extra stuff. Oh great. Why do I never know where? I guess we probably only need 3, but never know where any sticks are. That's way more sticks than I need, but whatever. We can't forget to start collecting all this again. We need all, well, we probably don't need them. It's just a factor of it's good to collect them all. Just so that we don't run out of everything. Hopefully we can fill this area again. Just a nice little run through. Let's get this as fast as I can. Realize that it's turning nighttime. Be like, that's not good. Really? Realize I can't get everything. Go collect all of these before they disappear. I don't like how these trees won't stop growing, even though I know why they're growing. They're just growing too fast. That's all. Okay. So it's this tree makes it so all of that don't fall, so. Oh. That explains a lot more. Doesn't render as a tree. Okay. And with that, that just leaves some up there. And looks like we got all of that. Okay. That's a lot of sapling. So they don't grow on me. I should actually do that. Be like, I know, to make it so that they don't grow right away. And so I can just not have to worry about them growing. That's the same sentence. I don't have to worry about it becoming uneven. Because what if I was on it and it spawned? No, thank you. I will gladly want to stay okay. I mean, who doesn't? Alright. We got a bunch of saplings. Makes me wonder why we didn't finish it last time. Well, maybe the reason will show itself as I'm placing. Though it makes no sense since, well, I'm already almost done. I'm like over halfway done. Might be depends on how often it falls into the void too. That does play a big factor. Well, if I keep expanding, then yeah. I'll be expanding with oak still, but if I do multiple layers, I do plan to swap out oak and spruce here and there. Unless I get other types. And of course I'm out of food again. Well, not food, hunger. And back we go. I'd say that... Little guy. Just little guy. Sleep through the night. And with that... Ooh, that reminds me. Not that chest. We should look for saplings. I don't see saplings in there. I do see saplings in there. We should put all the saplings in a chest that's underneath the wood. Then again, I should probably have more than one chest for wood. Since how much wood we got. Because we can't ignore how much wood we got. That's just something we can't ignore. Sadly. See, we already need more than one chest. Maybe I should have an entire section for wood? Maybe not. But luckily it's just, we just doing wood, so that's why I'm not skipping through this. It's like, it's just wood. Not like I'm organizing absolutely everything. If we were, I'd probably become mortified because, my god, do we have a lot of stuff. It'd probably be a lot easier with someone else with me. Because I'm just running off of what I think we should do today. Versus logical. Oh, there is saplings in here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm probably going to see things while I'm like... Since I gotta add a little bit of editing in this. Maybe I'll see more then. Then be disappointed in myself with it. Why did we need diamonds? Oh, there's sapling. Alright. Oh, I saw wood. I shouldn't have paused because I saw my axe move. Okay. Hey. Well. Go like boom. And we start another chest. I'll say these 3 for wood and these for sapling. Sounds good enough? For now, at least. And with that said, I am trying to find the words while I'm looking for... Where the hell do I keep my cobble again? There we go. Anyways, with that said, I guess it'd be smart for me to do that one thing I said I'd do. reasoning behind this episode's edit is so we can talk about if you guys would like me to add editing into this series. It wouldn't be a lot, just ever so slightly. So, if you'd like to see more editing in this video like this, how it skips through the long boring process parts where I don't even want to know what to talk about, then leave a comment below about that. This is how it'll go. If I get 3 comments, I'm going to keep it low since I'm still fairly new. 3 comments saying you guys prefer the edited version, I will go through and start editing from here on out. The old videos will stay unedited. The next video or 2 might be unedited while I wait for this episode to have an edit, or not an edit, a comment, the comments. But yeah. But how it will go is if someone prefers it unedited, I would like them to also comment below that they'd like it unedited. How it will go is if I get 3 saying they want edited, I'll edit. But if someone comments that they want it unedited, example, say there's 2 people saying they want it edited, one saying that they don't want it, that will just cancel out one of those comments, making it so that only one person. It's more so just to keep it kind of fair for those who don't want edited and fair for those who do. So that is one of those things where it honestly just depends on what people comment below. After that, if they don't want it edited and don't edit wins, it stays unedited. If the yes you want edited and they win, I'll start editing from here on out. We'll see how it goes. We just need 3 comments with no backfire. Let's see how it goes. Noted, we are on the next section. We might need an entire column for these. What is this? Farmland? Ooh! How did I not realize we completed some of these? Is there any other one that we are missing? Nope. We're just missing this area. As well as a composter. For... I don't have that. I already have that. Mana storage. Alright, so looks like we are doing a little bit of advancing now. Because we got living rocks. Make it like a boat. Mana storage. Do we know how to use this? Uses? Ooh, we can make it a rainbow. It's called a fabulous one. We Bifrost, okay. Mana infused. Iron Bee makes Mana Steel Bee. Grass makes... What the hell is this? Cookie. What? Okay, diamond goes to a mana diamond, block of mana diamond. Look, it's the old texture. The very, very old texture. What is this? A glass turned to mana glass. Pearl turned to mana pearl. Mana powder. Mana quartz. They look like old version. I love that. It looks like the old version too. Just blue. I love this. I don't love that. Force relay. Don't know what that is. sugar cane? Guess that... Ah, it's a tiny potato! Warm sapling. Makes a sweet blossoming. Oh yeah, that reminds me of... No, that's not what I meant to click. Uses... Go back here. I still don't have that. I don't know how to get that. Bleeding blood. I don't know how to get those. Anyways, mana transport. What's a black lotus? Mana spreader. Living wood petal. Living twig. Okay, so that looks fairly easy to make. Fingers crossed. Said living wood. I believe it was like that. And let's use light gray. Mana spreader. I believe we needed 3 of these. Light green? Wait. Do they correlate with each other? Ah, yes they do. Wait, what color do I need then? What color? Wand of the forest. Wand of the forest. Okay, so it does not say specifically what color. Yeah, let's make a green one. Just to make it look like a branch. What? Okay, seriously, what is this? Early mana generation. Endoflame. You're joking, right? Okay, so we need 2 brown, light gray, and a red. Okay, blue, brown, light gray, and a red. Well, I need a light gray. We are doing crafting now. 2 brown. And... did I use all the reds? As I didn't... As I still had a few reds. Yeah, and a red. I'm not going to go looking for that. Anyways. But 2 brown, a gray, and a red. I can't forget the seed. I was about to be like, I don't have seeds. Yes, I do. Hey! That was fairly easy. And it gives me 2. What do I do with this? Wait, did they have description? Okay. No, they don't. Emit strong magical lives. That's the best I got. Okay, floating the bee. Install in hive, 5% chance for new baby bee to spawn. Nope, don't care. Tree fertilizer. No. Anything else? Nope. So I guess I just place this down like so. Okay. Am I supposed to say now what? What do I do with this? Hello? This black lotus, am I supposed to do something with it? It doesn't let me place it anywhere. Noted, this is confusing. Now, let's take a look at the abyss. That's the wrong name for that now. 5 wet sponge, get 10 normal sponge. I don't know why I need sponge up here. Then afterward, we'll get this area, which is finally the helpful area. An iron bee, okay. What should... Seriously, what do I do with this? This is confusing. I might have to do some research. Because for once I'm stumped. I can make a lot of dirt now. I can also make a lot of stone. Okay, I'm going to put this down here. Go like so. Finally get it so that it looks right. Like so. Then again, if I'm logically thinking, then I should probably go like this. Let it have 2 spots, just in case. After all, we never know what could happen. This, like so. Boop. There we go. I forgot, what are these for? First edition, I don't know what you are. Magical fertilizer, I butchered that. Oh yeah, in here. We can make air. What do you need air seed for? Wait. I just kind of realized something. Can't I just place, you know, are these not allowed to be no, you can't. Okay. Also, I did a little bit of research. 1 block is not enough, so I need to try to slowly figure out how I get more of those. And from the looks of this, we might not be able to. Oh. I almost remembered. Well, not remembered, forgot. I am close to being able to make more of these. I just need to figure out how to get these. Blade rod. I do not think I have. I absolutely know I don't have it. What is it called? Ender pearl. But yeah, we're slowly getting closer. Oh wait. I almost forgot about that. Anyways, I should have this ready just in case for when we get, you know, something like that. See? That did not go as planned. Either way, I still got it dead. That sucks. But with that, we already... What is half of this? I know the Minecraft stuff, just the outside of Minecraft stuff. Alright. That's not... oh, I forgot to plant that. We are going to put these down here. Oh, wait, I forgot to check what this does. What do you do? Pulse, nope. As far as I'm aware, you do nothing. Alright, oh, wait, let's put this down. Where should I put this down? Let's put you, over here. Can't forget to fill you up. Nope. Huh? How do you fill you up then? Because it says you need pool. How do you fill you up? Mana in a bottle. What the? I already have that one, so what do you do with that one? Huh. Wild carrot makes boiled potatoes. This is beyond confusing. So, a book and quill can get me a name tag. A blaze rod can get me a wart. Smoky quartz, sand. Okay. Let's keep an eye over here for blaze rods so we can have a slight idea of what could possibly start making them. You can change the fish type? What is this? What? This is not normal. You can change wood types. Oh boy. Seeing everything but... Okay, so that's a multiplier. By a lot. Like, seriously? So, you can use this to make... Okay. This is not a mod I was prepared for, clearly. Let's, see what type of mobs it'll give me instead, then. After all, this is like a, Did I get it? No. Okay. Don't understand this, nor do I want to. This will just remain one of those, not my business. Oh, with sponge. Just keep mining. Mining and hope we get through this. Okay. Are we almost there? Well, no, we're not. Well. Why are you breaking in an instant? Dirt should never be that easy to break with shears. Alright, gotta keep going. Oh, whoops. I thought you'd break those with shears. Clearly you don't. Clearly I don't know what I'm doing. All of these are just coming out dead anyway, so that's the part that confuses me. Okay, it's turning dark time. And I broke my pickaxe. I just skipped through a bunch of that. With that said, it looks like I got pretty decently in there. When I need to... Yeah. Uses. One thing that I do... What is the purpose of that? Nothing useful. I need these, and I don't know what I can use these for. Besides the whole seed thing, infusion crystal. Okay, does that mean I can just keep reusing them? Okay. Uses. I wish that's just how easy it was, but it's not. Gold. Wait, rose gold. I don't know what half this stuff is. I'm not useful in this situation. That's where this comes in, because this is what helped me. It's like how I need 4 more of these for these. Don't need those exactly, but might be nice to have. Okay, noted. I can't collect those alive. I don't have what I need. Like, how do you break those and have them stay alive? Oh. Looks like we need whatever the hell this is. What is this? Water vapor? Steam? Okay. So, with that, we got the next stage. Mostly skipped through it, to be honest. Yeah, more of these guys. I am still trying to figure out this guy. This guy remains a learning curve. Do I know your purpose? No, I do not. How do I make honey treats again? Why? Expansion box. Expansion, that's not what I need. Where is the honey treats? Honey treats. I don't got pollen. Why did that stop me from doing like that? Okay. Honey treat. We need honeycombs and honey bottle. Why are they trying to get over here? Where's Nomad Beagle? Anyways, with that said, we're closer. And slowly but surely, we'll get closer and closer. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get to the end. I don't know the purpose of the end in this because it does not look... I don't know if this is going to be like other ones where it gives you a location. But we know we can go down here and make more levels and layers, so I might actually take up on that when I figure out make the whole making stuff whatnot, because I know you can make clay in some way. What? Marvelous magic. Okay, that's none of our business. We need water essence, which is water seeds, and to get water seeds, you need whatever the hell those are. Because once we figure out how to make a farm completely of this, then it's just game over. I can just turn the bottom layers into just a bunch of those. And then mining won't be an issue. Trading won't be an issue. Nothing will be. What is that? That is a... what? Creative... oh, molten clay. Why didn't I see molten clay anywhere on this? But still, that looks disgusting. And on that note, the, this thing will come eventually. I have not lost track on what I need and whatnot. What is this? Ingot. Not anything useful. Anyways. We do need an iron bee, because an iron bee could help us get iron, and to get other irons, whatnot. From iron essence, we could... Iron essence requires 4 iron prosperity seeds. And tertium. Alright, not too hard. So... do I have any clue what I'm doing? Absolutely not. Will I ever, though? Probably not. We can't forget that we also need to figure out this thing. Like, figure this out. A book with all... I don't have enough for something like that. I definitely don't have enough for anything like that either. These all require so many different things. Just for this. It's like how these are probably never going to get finished either. Actually, it might. Because I saw that. And that made me realize I already have one of those. I just need to figure out this thing, which I'm thinking about if we need magic. Something about magic. Something about this flower. Yeah. Does this flower have something to do with it too? No? I'd love to know what... I don't know what I'm doing. But hey. Am I able... okay, that one... nowhere near. These are nowhere near. Underground. Early ore generation. Orchid. What I seed what Uh, generate ores with stone and mana. Still don't know what mana is either. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. We need red, green, yellow, gray. Red, green, yellow, gray. Shouldn't be too hard to find. We got green, which we only need 2 of. Red, green, yellow. Where would I have put my gray? That's light gray. Gray. Throw this in there. I think that would also mean I need a seed, a singular seed. Boom. Put this up. Get this again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And seed. I would love an explanation on how you use this. Use a floating orchid. I don't need a floating orchid. What do I do? Coal, iron. Don't tell me this Infernium, tin, redstone. You're joking, right? Okay, where to put this? What, do I right click it or something? No, no, oop. Okay, so let's figure this out together. What, do I just throw it at it? No. Give me. You. Orchard. What do I do this with? No. On top to coal. Okay. First off, let's throw everything I can in a chest. That chest is full. I was just making sure that nothing else could go in it, so that's not too disorganized. What do I do? Okay. Looks like we're doing another skip through, so I can do another chat with you guys. Reason for a second chat is because if I see any fighting in the comment section, I will be sure to go through and delete only those comments where I do not need the comment section turning to a fight. Thank you for understanding, and I'll let you get on with the rest of the video. Be like, going to be any moment that can become a stack, and once I have a stack, I'll be throwing it at it and figuring that out. Okay, take a look at the Nomad. Honey 4. That's completely empty because I need a honey treat for that. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's take a look, see, do I have any bottles anywhere or glass or something like that? don't bottles make a few? Here we go. That makes 43. So I can just craft it when I'm over there. But yeah. Isn't this fun? Not really. I'm not anywhere straight. Okay, so that's level 4. So it does it need to be level 5 or where's the nomad? I gotta be careful. If I accidentally pick that up, that's just gonna go back to 0. That looks pathetic. I feel bad. What I need is some green over here. And I'm questioning why these guys seem very interested on being over here. How long does this take? Probably too long. Oh, boom. Check. But it doesn't hurt to be running back and forth since I gotta waste some time. I gotta waste a little bit of time. Because we need us. Well, we're almost there. We just need 2 more. 2 more, and then we'll be ready. Well, not 2 more, 1 more. Boom. Which then we go through that entire thing on it. Is that how it works? No? Then what does it mean, entire stack? I'm simply adding editing here so you guys don't have to spend 15 minutes watching me scramble around like a confused person trying to figure this out, and because at the end of the day I did not figure it out. I am not smart with this, therefore I'm skipping through it so you guys can just see the fast version of it so you guys don't have to hear me being just confused as hell. I tried. That might be where I have to call it though. I'll have to do more research. Clearly I did not do enough research to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. Yank. Okay. Boop. I don't understand those guys either. I am quite oblivious to everything. Most people look into the mods before they play them. I don't. I just jump into them and hope for the best. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, whoops. I really don't know. And this said reactive. Okay. Does that help anything? No? Is this thing even on? Anyways, as I was saying, that's going to be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like, a comment, and consider subscribing to see how, at this point, it's just to see how much I fail at this mod. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.